Alright, we are back with another NFL picks. This is week 11 with the NFL. This year's gone way too fast. Starting off with Thursday night game. It is featuring the Seattle Seahawks going up against the Arizona Cardinals in Arizona. The Arizona Cardinals won the last one meeting against the Seahawks in Seattle. And I think Russell Wilson will return the favor and beat the Arizona Cardinals. But that DeAndre Hopkins catch at the end was amazing. And don't get me wrong, if Arizona wins, they win. And that could happen again. But I'm gonna go Seattle here. I think Seattle's gonna get pissed off and take it out on Arizona and win this football game. And I'm gonna say Seattle wins by 3 points. And Arizona's gonna keep it close in this game. But next we have the Pittsburgh Steelers traveling to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. I'm gonna go with Pittsburgh in this one to remain undefeated. And Jacksonville's quarterback is not that bad. He'll get a win someday during the week, I think, but not this one. And I think Steelers are going to run all over Jacksonville. I'm going to say Pittsburgh wins by 14 points in this game. And we win on the road in Jacksonville. All right, next we have the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Cleveland Browns in Cleveland. Eagles are struggling. They got manhandled by the Giants and lost by 10 points in that game. The Browns, they're doing good without Odell Beckham, and I think they're going to keep on doing good without him and get this win at home against Philadelphia. And I'm going to say Cleveland wins by 3 points in this game. And I think they could kick a game-winning field goal to win the game. Next, we have the Cincinnati Bengals take on the Washington football team in Washington. This game will be a close game. Joe Burrow is a good quarterback. So is Alex Smith. And it's going to be a really, really close game. It's going to go down to a wire between those two. And I have the Cincinnati Bengals winning this game winning. I'm gonna say they win in overtime against Washington. I'm gonna say Bengals wins by 3 points and kick a game-winning field goal to win the game for Cincinnati. Next, we have the Atlanta Falcons going up against the New Orleans Saints in New Orleans. There's not going to be Drew Brees in this game. Jameis Winston will most likely get the start. And I think the Saints will win in this game at home. Alvin Kamara should have a great day in this game. And I'm going to say this game, and I'm going to say Saints by. I'm going to say Saints wins this by 6 points in this game and win at home against Atlanta. Right, next we have the New England Patriots taking on the Houston Texans in Houston. The Patriots are coming up off of an impressive win against Baltimore. Houston keeps on struggling, and I think they still struggle in this game. And Cam Newton will be a tough matchup for them. And I think Patriots will win by 10 points in this game and move their winning streak to 2 wins. So give me the Patriots by 10 over the Texans and Houston. All right. Next we have the Detroit Lions going up against the Carolina Panthers in Carolina. And I'm going to say Detroit wins again. And I think this could be a close game. But I don't know because Teddy Bridgewater is out. Probably will be out for this game. And I think if the Lions don't screw this up, they can win. But if Teddy Bridgewater is back, they might win. But if not, I have the Lions winning. But I'm still going with the Lions in this game, whether or not Bridgewater is playing. But if Bridgewater isn't playing, the Lions are probably going to destroy them because they don't have McCaffrey in this game. So it's going to be a tough one. So if Bridgewater doesn't play, I have the Lions winning by 10 points. But if Bridgewater plays, I'm going with the Lions by 3 points in this game. So I have the Lions winning by 10 points right now over the Carolina Panthers. Next, we have the Tennessee Titans going up against Baltimore in Baltimore. This game will be a close game. this game will be a really good game. Tennessee could beat the Ravens because the Ravens are kind of struggling, but I'm going with the Ravens in this one at home. And I'm going to say the Ravens wins by. I'm going to say the Ravens wins by 1 point in this game and get the win over the Titans at home. All right, next we have the New York Jets going up against the Los Angeles Chargers in Los Angeles. I think Justin Herbert's going to dominate this game, and I don't think Jets will keep it this close. I don't see that happening. And I'm going to say Chargers wins by 20 points at home and beat the struggling Jets. And I think the Jets will go 0-16 and draft Trevor Lawrence in the NFL draft. All right, next we have my surprising team to make the NFL playoffs, the Miami Dolphins, go taking on the Denver Broncos in Denver. I think the Dolphins will put a beating on the Broncos, and I think the Dolphins will keep on rolling and get this win. I'm going to say Dolphins wins by 15 points in this game and win on the road against the Broncos. Next, we have the Green Bay Packers going up against the Colts in Indianapolis. This could will be a really good game. I think it's going to be an offensive game. But I think the Colts can stop Aaron Rodgers at some point. I think I'm going to pick the Colts to win at home against Green Bay. And I say the Colts wins by 3 points in this game. So I have the Colts win at home by 3 against the Packers. All right, next we have the Dallas Cowboys going up against the Minnesota Vikings in Minnesota. I'm taking Minnesota in this game. Dallas will keep on struggling. And I'm going to say the Vikings will win by 20 points in this game and get the home win against the Cowboys. All right. Next, we have the Sunday night game. It is the Las Vegas Raiders going up against the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City. Last meeting, the Raiders beat the Chiefs in Las Vegas, and I think the Chiefs will return the favor and win this game. And I say this will be a close game, and I'm going to say Chiefs by 6 points in this game to beat the Raiders in Kansas City. Alright, next we have the Los Angeles Rams going up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Tampa Bay. I think this will be a great game. And I think the Buccaneers are going to win this game. I'm going to say Buccaneers by 10 points in this game. I know I said this will be a great game, but I think Buccaneers will get some stops on defense. I think Rams will get some stops on defense. But I'm going to go with Buccaneers by 10 points in this game and win at home against the Rams. So that's my week 11 picks. And I'm going to end this stream. And I see you all tomorrow. So please like and subscribe. And I see you all tomorrow for another live Madden stream. So have a great day and night.